That charity game on tomorrow.
No sugar, Billy.
Raising all that money. Charity. You get that.
I'll tell you, it's probably my favourite thing.
Where's Les gone then? Where's Les gone?
One each, Swindon.
Yeah, where's Les gone? I thought, is he what, managed to get him to see the match or what?
No, he's here. He picked me up.
Oh,
It's the second time that bloke's on the fight. You warned me once there. Gotta go.
I'm John on Your Sport Swindon now with Swindon Supermarine manager Lee Spalding. Lee, excellent 3-0 performance today against Stratford Town. How did you see it?
Pleased with the result and pleased with the performance. I thought for the large majority of the game we dominated the ball. We were good in possession and we played forward with a purpose, and like I say, I thought we looked like we had a threat when we went forward. 3 good goals, and like I say, I thought it could have been a lot more, to be honest. That was probably my only criticism today. I thought we could have been probably a little bit more clinical a couple of times, but we created a lot of chances, like I say, kept the ball well, and like I say, lots of positives to take.
Yeah. You were without the services of Zach Wozniak today, who I believe is off ill, so he sort of resorted to a 4-4-2 formation, I think, to begin with, and 2 lads up front, Conor McDonough and Harry Williams, quite sharp, and Harry Williams took his opening goal really well, I thought.
Yeah, it was a 4-3-3 actually, but
Okay, we'll edit that bit out later.
yeah, it was a 4-3-3. But yeah, no, like I say,
Moving around a lot.
I mean, I thought the shape of the team looked good. Like I say, we've been working hard in training on, like I say, roles and responsibilities for players, and just getting that game understanding as a team. And I thought today it showed. Like I say, we looked organised, out of possession and in possession. Like I say, I thought the movement was good and we looked sharp. We moved the ball well. So yeah, like I say, in both sides of the game, I thought we were good today.
Yeah, and importantly, unlike sometimes in the past where we've had chances not put them away, we were quite clinical at times. I thought today, Matt Lydiard scored the second one, a header at the back post. I think he hit the post or at the bar as well, and blazed one over. Could have had a hat-trick today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I said earlier on, I mean, I think that was the only criticism. We could have probably scored a few more, to be honest. But it's good that we're creating chances. And like I say, if you're doing that, you've always got a chance. But like I say, I was pleased with the other side of the game today. I thought defensively we were very organised. We were hard to break down. We didn't make it easy for them. I just spoke to the players, and the only criticism, like I say, is obviously at times I thought the centre half maybe had a little bit too much time on it at the back. Yeah. But that's something that we can adjust, and like I say, we can make sure in future games we improve on that.
Yeah. Second half, you added, it was 2-0 at half time. Conor McDonough finished off a nice move. Second half, Brad Hooper, who I thought worked tirelessly throughout the time he was on the pitch, won a ball that he shouldn't have really won, powered forward and set it up nicely for Conor. Conor back on the goal trail.
Yeah, like you say, but I think, well, to be fair, the midfield players, like you say, worked their socks off. I thought him and Matt Lydiard were excellent in there, and Jamie Edge sat in front of the back four and done really well. But like I say, I don't think it's about picking individuals out. It was about a team effort today. And like I say, I thought as a team we worked hard. Like I say, in and out of possession. And like I say, if we play like that every week, we'll win more than we lose. And like I say, that's our aim.
Henry Spalding came back for the last sort of 10-15 minutes as well. Good to see him back on the pitch. And I see Joe Shepherd as well doing the warm-ups before the game, although not involved. What's the latest with him as well?
Yeah, I mean, pre-season you're always going to get injuries, aren't you? Players are coming back, they haven't played for a long time, and like I say, there's been a few players that have picked knocks up, and it's frustrating, but like I say, that's part of pre-season, and it's about, like I say, adapting, and it gives other players opportunities to come in and do well and get minutes. So yeah, like I say, listen, they're both, Henry has come back today and like I say, had 10 minutes, which is good, with a view of obviously hopefully I've given him some more minutes on Tuesday. And Joe Shepherd, he's hurt his rib, so when he breathes in it really hurts him. So he's struggling a little bit at the moment. But we're hoping in the next week to 10 days, hopefully he can be back as well. So if we can start the season with a nearly a full fit squad, we'll be happy with that. And like I say, we've got a lot of options in all over the pitch, which is looking good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you mentioned Tuesday. You've squeezed in another friendly away at Nuneaton Borough Tuesday night. That should be an interesting one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a nice ground, nice pitch, and it's a good opportunity for us to have an away fixture with the start of the season in mind. Obviously, we've got Farnborough, first game of the season, and we haven't really had a fixture away from home that's tested us. So I think it'd be a good experience, and like I say, it gives us a little taste of what we're going to be coming into when we start the season against Farnborough. So like I say, it's with a view to that we've taken the friendly.
And a week today, your last friendly, you are hosting National South side Bath City. Yeah. I played them last season here in the FA Cup. Got beaten 4-0, and obviously they didn't quite make it in the playoffs a few weeks back. So it's all set up to be a really interesting and exciting game next Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're a good side. Like you say, last season they came here. They're probably one of the best sides we saw here last season. Don't think we really did ourselves any justice that day. But even still, they're a very good team. And like I say, it'd be a good test for the lads. And see where we're at a week before the start of the season. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Good. Well, not quite start of the season yet, but certainly a great win today. Another good crowd here as well, and things all looking positive.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you say, it's great to see people back in the ground. And like I say, I think we put on a good performance, and hopefully the fans enjoyed it today.
Brilliant. Well done.
Cheers. Thanks, Nick.
Join on your Sports Winner now with Swindon Supermarine captain of the day, Matt Lydiard. Matt, 3-0 win today. Quite comprehensive, I thought, in the end against Stratford.
Yeah, definitely. I think we started off come out the block site very well on the front foot. winning balls in their third and then also in the final third. I think we had the quality on the ball as well. Like when we did have it, we've tried playing out from the back. We were able to win second balls. I just thought we were first to the ball everywhere, especially in the first half. Obviously in the second half, we kept our shape well. I know we probably got a bit too deep at times. The centre half was probably receiving it on the halfway line, but the threat wasn't there, and we were able to deal with anything then after that. So no, overall very, very positive performance, and that's what we've been looking for throughout pre-season. It's nice to play a team that's at like the same level as us. They're in the Central League, obviously we're in the Southern, so yeah, a very good test for us to see where we're at in the league, and I think that's very positive. Now we go on to Nuneaton on Tuesday, where it's going to be another test for us, and that's again it's the same level as us, so yeah, looking forward to that.
You started off in midfield, sort of central midfield next to Jamie Edge, put yourself about nicely, managed to get yourself on the end of a cross towards the end of the first half, and headed in to make it 2-0. How did you see the goal?
Yeah, obviously, set piece. Obviously, that's what I like. Scored a majority probably from set pieces. I feel like I'm a threat from there. Obviously, a great ball in. Just able to peel off my marker and get a little glance on it, which obviously directed it in the side netting. So yeah, obviously very chuffed with that, but most importantly chuffed with the overall performance. And yeah, it was nice to play with Edgy and Brad in midfield. Like it's been a long time since I've played with them. Like last time we played together as a three was probably at Cirencester. But yeah, nice to be back in midfield. It's made me realise how much I do enjoy playing in there. But
hint to the manager.
Yeah, hint to him there. No, it's obviously I love playing at centre half, but I just like getting in those advanced positions, and you'll probably take the mick out in a minute out of it. But yeah, I've had a few.
I was going to say I think I was on to my second hand of counting chances you had today. I think did you hit the bar at the post as well, and a couple of other chances you got in good positions for. Plus, of course, the conversion first half that you put it over the back of the dome.
Yeah. So obviously before the goal, I had the one where I've headed it across goal and it's hit the crossbar. I thought it was in, to be fair. Then I had the goal that went in, which obviously settled me down a bit. But after that, I've had the one where I think I've been practicing too much at King's Home, like the conversions and that. And then I had the volley at the end, which I probably dragged a bit, to be fair. But it's nice to get in those positions and get those opportunities. That's what, obviously being in midfield, I want to get advanced and join in with the front men and be in those positions to influence the game in that way, or chip in with the goals and that. So Connor's not always going to be the one score. Obviously we want him to score week in, week out, but exactly. And if we can all chip in with the goals, then we'll be very successful this year. So yeah.
Interesting, you got caught up in a little bit of a wrestle as well towards the end of the second half with their big number 9. I thought you handled yourself pretty coolly and confidently in that.
Well, I won the ball and then he's managed to land on top of me, and he's got his elbow down on my throat. But I'm not one to get involved in.
Just the elbow down.
Yeah, I'm not one to get involved in that type of stuff anyway. So let the football do the talking. We were on top. Don't want to do anything rash or stupid to obviously impact the lads in a negative way. So kind of walk away from those situations, and yeah, like I said, let the football do the talking, and exactly. So and move on. Yeah, but it's all done now. It's all done and dusted. With the guy, we're all right. So yeah.
And just last of all, we mentioned Nuneaton on Tuesday night, and then a week today, your final friendly before the league fixtures start. Just a small matter of Conference Southside Bar City. You know one or two of the players and should be quite familiar with them.
Yeah.
Good test.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, very good test. I mean, last time they come here, we lost 4-0 in the FA Cup, and we don't want to replicate that. We want to, we want to put ourselves about like we have done with the other two sides that we played in the south. Yep. We've lost 2-1 to both of those, but Bath would be a side that we obviously want to be at the top end, like they have been the last couple of seasons. So it'd be a very good test for us. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. But the next one is Nuneaton. Like I said, they're at our level. We want to prepare just like we did for this game, and make sure we replicate what we did here. I know not every 2 games is the same, but you know, we got to make sure we get into good habits, and we'll see what the gaffer says and how we're going to set up, and because obviously we played a 4-3-3, but then when we come out of possession of the ball, we've gone into like a 4-1-4-1, and I think it worked really well today, especially out of possession, and even it allowed us to press at times as well, higher up the pitch. You know, whereas I think in the past sometimes we've been in our shape probably too deep and allowing teams to play. If we can get on top of players, then they have to actually try and break us down that way. So looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be good. Both games. And then the season comes, which has been a long time coming, and we can't wait to get that started. Yeah. So every game, like in that league, every game's tough, and always the first game of the season is always 100 miles an hour, and it's normally the first team to get their foot on the ball and settle in first is the team that will go and get it. So hopefully, we're all prepared, and I think we will be. But looking forward to that.
Brilliant. Well done today. Look forward to more goals.
Yeah, cheers, Nick. Thank you.